Hi guys, this is Joe with my good hairy friend Omarion tanking um, one of these new instances in 4.3, the one with Thrall in it. I'll be healing as Moonkin spec because I'm too lazy to go to train to be a heal spec again. So we did fairly well in the last instance doing it as long as nobody stood in the fire, and now we are going to this one. Okay, Chris, get your butt over there and go tank those things. Actually, this part really doesn't matter too much about, like, you can't really do anything about their aggro because they're just going to attack whatever they want to. Like, you can try to convince them to attack you, but I mean, they have range attacks and they attack all over the place, so it doesn't really matter too much. I think the biggest thing is people need to spread out so multiple people don't get hit by the attacks. Boom, 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 boom. People always getting hit. I'm always getting hit by these ice pillars. I don't appreciate those ice pillars. Oh, the noise in the background would be Christopher's TV. So that's what that is. So, Mr. Chris, um, did you watch The Grinch for Christmas?
No.
Have you seen the Jim Carrey Grinch movie?
Yes.
What did you think of it?
That was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Chris likes everything. I don't think he remembers it though. I watched it like 3 or 4 times for Christmas because I enjoy Jim Carrey and the really ridiculous lines that he ad-libs for him. A lot of the stuff is already scripted, but like every once in a while in the movie there's something that he ad-libs and it's fairly hilarious and you can tell when it happens. But I always watch The Grinch for Christmas. I got to. It's important. You gotta watch the animated Grinch movie too. I downloaded it. You want to watch? You want to watch it with me, Mr. Chris?
Well, that's okay. I've seen it many times.
Well, now that you've seen it so many times, and you won't be surprised at what's going on. You can help me critique it.
No, because you're too critiquing.
I'm too critiquing.
Yes.
You take a
Why am I dying?
because you take radical damage from getting hit by multiple of those things at the same time. Getting hit by one isn't a big deal, but getting hit by 3 of them at once is a big deal. I forgot to drop my treants. Did I drop my treants during that fight?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe I already used
Although
them.
you should be able to tell from your
Well, they're on cooldown,
DPS
but
meter.
But I tagged him with a couple of dots. So somebody talk Thrall. Where's Thrall at?
He's already running.
He's running.
Yes.
Aha. What's this thing I gimped? Critical strike and mastery. Unacceptable. As long as you like pull the guys into those circles with the Thrall makes up here, it should be really easy to heal you because it increases your hit points when you move in and out of it. It has a blast load of haste. I love haste. That warrior sure does like to get aggro.
Surprised you're not just letting him die when he does.
I can't. We need the DPS. If I'm not healing spec, all the DPS we have is important. If I was healing spec, then that would be no big deal. Like, I could just heal you forever. And we'd win. But it's very important to keep all the DPS alive while I'm not healing spec. I'm frozen. I can't heals.
Yes, I am too.
Wow, what are you watching that is so obnoxiously loud?
It's not that loud, really.
Okay. What are you
If it's
watching
bothering
that's...
you, I'll turn it down.
No, 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 don't turn it down. We need some background noise. Heaven forbid you make conversation.
Well, what's there to talk about with you, because you already know everything.
You raise a valid argument. But you didn't answer my question. What is it that you're watching?
House Bunny, I think.
Oh, no.
It just happened to come on. I wasn't really paying attention.
Is that the one where she's like a Playboy bunny or something?
Yes.
And she's that ditzy girl from the scary movies?
Yeah.
See, you kind of moved ahead that time. A little bit too far for me. I was drinking.
Well, you're not. You're gonna have to tell me if you're drinking, and you need me to wait.
I is always drinking
I
in
cannot
between the fights.
read your mind.
I'm always drinking between fights. And Thrall can take care of himself. Like, he doesn't need, like, hardly any healing at all during this part. Like, the other part where the slimes are there, like, he, like, needs help. Because the slimes take a percentage of his health off. If they didn't take a percentage of his health off, he'd be fine. I guess I'll battle res this guy just to make it quicker. Pop some cooldowns, please.
I already did. Last fight. All of them.
All of them, huh?
Yes. You were that bad.
That was awesome. Did you move into the sphere?
Yes. I did.
Well, try to move out and then move back in again.
I am working on it.
You have to let the buff fall, though. It takes like 6 seconds for it to fall. Alright. What's that? Is it agility?
No. Stamina, intellect.
Oh, I'm gonna put a marker over you to stand behind. That has a fat mana pool.
Good.
125k. I don't even have the talents to increase it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
It's a good thing they made this like fight not very intense on healers, since they consider that they think you'd be like silenced all the time. I thought you were going to try moving back in a straight line.
Yes, well.
You're kind of zigzagging all over the place.
That one time I did, you're right. Imagine that. You're fine. You'll be fine.
I'm not fine. I'm very sad.
Oh, you're just a mess.
She's not back far enough. I can't hit you. There we go. More cloaks. Oh, goodness. Those PvP trinkets are so overpowered.
If you say so.
They, like, give me a freaking spell power buff for 20 seconds and have a 45-second cooldown. Freaking amazing. Amazing for healing. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there might be a better version of it for, like, PvE, like, from a raid or something. You know how easy these are to get? Freaking easy. Easy like you are after you to have a few drinks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah. What did you end up doing for New Year?
I ended up going out, having some drinks with friends.
What time did you get back in?
2-ish. No, actually more like 3.
I
3
see.
something.
Where did you go to drink?
It's a place downtown. I forget the name of it.
Is that a melee shaman? I haven't been really paying attention to what the group members are. I need to get my heal bot back. It's inconvenient for me to move my mouse over to heal.
How does Healbot work?
It gives you basically a raid interface, like the normal one, but you can use your mouse and like I can set my mouse button to when I left click on your portrait and select you, it will cast rejuvenation automatically. Or if I right click your portrait to select you, it'll cast life bloom automatically. Or if I
Oh yeah, I remember now.
mouse click, I do
It's
like
lazy,
something
lazy
else.
way. Lazy.
It has its upsides and its downsides. Like if I was really smart, I could write macros for all my spells. Like I've done it before. They might be
Are you
somewhere in
healing
my.
me?
It's not healing you very well. I think he put some kind of mortal strike on you or something.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I made a macro before that, like when I cast my offensive spells, it automatically targets or rather, if I keep the tank targeted for healing, and I cast my offensive spell, it'll keep the tank targeted, and it'll whatever his target is, it'll go to that target to cast the offensive spell, but keep the tank targeted, so I can just keep stacking my heals. Very convenient.
I see.
Yeah, I should probably invest in that glyph of regrowth if I'm going to heal in Moonkin form, so I can just like pop that when they go below 50% health and not worry about it.
You realize that only affects you.
What?
That only affects you, right?
I don't think so. It's whoever's the target is.
Hold on. I don't think that's right. Glyph. Ah, my glyph panel is broken. I can't see it.
Ha 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 ha. I guess you'll just have to trust me when I open mine as soon as I get inside and drink. And drink. Okay, what does it say? Glyph of regrowth. Your regrowth heal over time will automatically refresh its duration on targets at or below 50% health.
Oh, okay.
Okay, remember when he does the first wave of light or whatever, Thrall will put a shield on the ground you can stand in to avoid it. However, one of the times I did this, we got Thrall to exactly 50% health right when the wall was on top of us, so he turned into shadow form and crowd controlled Thrall, so he dropped the shield and the wave was right on top of us. It was awesome. And by awesome, I mean it sucked. Wowzers. The peoples are taking damage. So they're standing in the fire. Fantastic. Oh, he's in shadow form already. You haven't been taking any damage though, really.
I am at Uber.
Alright, here comes some shadow balls. The shadow ball killed me. If you have battle res, pop your bark skin and give it to me.
I don't think we need it.
You probably won't. I was able to. His all mechanics. Like, I was able to tank him. I was able to tank him with just like one DPS and me. I mean, all I had to do was just keep refreshing my pulverize to get the healing, to guarantee the healing. Boom, 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 boom. And that was Hour of Twilight. Fantastic. A little bit of deaths at the end there, because I didn't put some hots on people too soon, but other than that, we did a good job. Say goodbye to the viewers, Christopher.
Bye. Hope you enjoyed.